Some of the questions we've been getting actually over the last year or so, and we also had to consult our attorney, our tax attorney. First and foremost, before you do anything, contact your tax advisor just to make sure that the information we're about to give you is one, correct, and two, that you fully understand it. Now that the disclaimer is out of the way, how the tax credits work with qualified foster care charitable organizations is looked at differently than schools, and it's looked at differently than qualified charitable organizations. Since the Keli Maid Foundation is a QFCO, Qualified Foster Care Charitable Organization, each single person is allowed to donate $500 per year. A married couple is allowed to donate $1,000 per year. Now, how that differs from the qualified charitable organization and schools and such, qualified charitable organizations, you're allowed to give $400 for a single and $800 per married couple. So, but the good thing is that you can, as of 2016, you're allowed to donate to both. You can donate to a QCO, Qualified Charitable Organization, and a Qualified Foster Care Charitable Organization. The QFCO has a larger donation amount. So per the tax code, and also consulting our tax attorney about that, you say for instance a married couple, you can donate up to $800 for a QCO. You can also donate $1,000 to QFCO, Qualified Foster Care Charitable Organization. So your total max donation to the two types of organizations is $900 max for single. Max donation for the year. That is $1,800 max donation for a married couple. Now you have to verify what type of organization you're donating to, whether it's QCO or QFCO. If you contacted the organization itself, they should be able to give you the exact tax code. Our tax code number, for instance, 10049, and that there's registered with the Department of Revenue here at the state of Arizona. So again, contact your tax advisor just to make sure you're doing it properly and also filling out the correct forms. We actually know which forms you need to fill out for the donation to Keli Maid Foundation. Once you make that donation, we can send you all the information you need, and that's it.
And the time frame is different.
Oh, good point. Here's the good thing about donating to a QFCO, a Qualified Foster Care Charitable Organization. You can donate up to the 15th of April of any year, but the bonus is that you can donate April 14th and it qualify for last year's taxes. So say for instance you haven't done your taxes, because most people haven't done their taxes for 2018 yet. You can donate up to April 15, 2019 and add that to your donation for 2018. So say for instance you actually do your taxes March 30th, 2019 for the tax year 2018. If you find out that your you owe state taxes of $1,300 to the state of Arizona, you can donate $1,000 of that to the Keli Maid Foundation, and thus reducing your tax liability to the state of Arizona. So now, since you donated that $1,000 to the Keli Maid Foundation, the other $300 you will still owe to the state of Arizona. So that's the benefit. Now you can decide whether you're going to donate that $1,000 for 2018 or 2019. You can't do both. Or you could if you made two separate donations, but you can decide which tax year you want your donation to go towards. It's really that simple, I think.
So, in the event that you need additional information, February 22nd, as I was thinking about giving some ideas of what the event is going to look like, one of the speakers that we may be having come for a short amount of time, because it is her anniversary.
Give her name.
Yes.
Kristen Gentile White. She is our
That's awesome.
tax attorney, so she can tell you all the ins and outs. She's going to have all the information right there at the our fundraiser night. As Cynthia said, it is her wedding anniversary, so she's gonna be in and out, but she will be able to explain what to do, when to do it, how to do it, how much you can give, how much for a single, how much for a married couple. She will be able to give you all that information. So we highly advise you to be there that night, so you can get the most current and correct information directly from the tax attorney. Well, she isn't just a tax attorney, but she's our tax attorney.
So additional to having Miss White there for the evening, and I say it's not just a fundraising night to raise money for the Keli Maid Foundation, and through the post you see some of the things as you look back at 2018 of things that we have
Yes.
foundation has accomplished, all dealing with helping kids and adults, because our foundation don't just go after the kids, but those that are in dire need. So from hygiene items that are needed, from food to support for other families that are supporting other families and other kids that are in foster care. This is all where the funds that we raised are going towards, as well as our funds that set aside strictly for building fund. So, and we'll go in more details on that for until February, but throughout the year, we'll make sure you have more updates on what we're doing and how you can volunteer your time, talents, and services. So
You can also partner with.
yes, absolutely.
Also, some of the questions we've also gotten over the years been, what exactly is a QFCO? What is a qualifying foster care charitable organization? Well, for the Department of Revenue here in Arizona, we are required to spend at least 50% of our budget on those in foster care and those receiving TANF funds, TANF, which stands for Temporary Assistance for Needy Families. So that there includes homeless, children who are I don't like the word handicap, but how they termed it as handicapped or chronically disabled. So we are required to spend at least 50% of that, and in 2018 we were around about 72%. So we are going up above and beyond what the state required minimum is. And since the books are completely transparent, we are a public organization, therefore anyone can request anything at any time. So we have provided, as Cindy said earlier, hygiene products, food, water, clothing, shoes. We've provided the immediate basic needs for those living on the street, and also for those who are leaving foster care to a group home, for instance, where we provided bags to the Department of Children's Services for those children going into those group homes. So now they aren't going in with just a plastic bag of things. They're actually going in with a duffel bag that has pillows, blankets, socks, hygiene products. It's primarily the things that everyone uses every single day that we may take for granted, but those who don't have it need it. So that's the primary basis behind your immediate basic needs. So if you have any other questions about that, feel free to reach out to us. Our phone number 480-262-5835, or you can send an email to KeliMaidFoundation.org or .com, either or, and we'll be happy to get back to you.